How much wood could woodchuck chuck for woodchuck could chuck wood? I did it! Hey guys, so today I just wanted to talk to you about different ways to make your lips look bold and sexy and pouty and just huge. Basically how to get bigger lips. And there are many different ways to do that, but I wanted to tell you about some products that I personally use, along with some other makeup tips so that if you do want to, like, you know, magnify your pout, that you can. And starting with lip plumpers, there are actually a lot of things out there. There are many different kinds of lip plumpers and it can be confusing. What's right for you? What's gonna work for you? What's, ow, ow, ooh. My hair tickled me. I was like, what? But there are many different things out there. There are some that I personally would not recommend and some that I would. Most lip plumpers act by irritating your lips. If you've ever applied like a lip plumper from Sephora or from something, you notice it kind of like stings. And of course that stinging is causing blood flow to the area and causing your lips to look plump. The only problem is that if your lips don't absorb product evenly, because you know sometimes part of our lip has less skin or more skin or is thicker than the other. I've had it where it looks like I have like a huge lip on this side and then it's like normal on this side. I'm like, yeah. But many lip plumpers do act that way by actually irritating your lips, and of course when there's irritation or pain to your body, it swells, making your lips look bigger. There are actually lip vacuums. I got sent a free lip vacuum and I was like, there is no way I'm talking about this. But it was kind of a funny contraption, but it's like a vacuum that you stick on your mouth and you like pump it and it actually like sucks your lips into this little vacuum vortex of air and lip plumping stuff, and it just like, it makes you look like you have really swollen lips and you're like a pufferfish. The only problem is that then it's A, hard to talk, and then B, it actually hurts. And it's almost like it's swollen, it can actually break the blood vessels in your lips, which is not pretty. So those are kind of the traditional methods of two methods of lip plumping that are okay, but I would not totally recommend for someone else. There are also lip plumpers, which I use, that actually boost collagen and kind of add hyaluronic acid, which doesn't burn, but it actually helps your lips retain moisture and plumpness over time, but it doesn't sting or anything like that, which is what I personally use. But I will talk to you about some of my favorite lip plumping products and some of my favorite cosmetics when it comes to lips. But the first thing you should know is to use a gloss instead of a matte lipstick. Matte lipsticks go on your lips, and even if they're like a nice bold color, they just kind of make them mattified. Whereas when you apply a lip gloss or a lip jelly over to the top of your lips, it makes it look like there's a magnification. So it makes your lips look bolder and bigger, and it's like, you know, a magnifying glass. It makes your lips look poutier and more defined. Right off the bat, if you're trying to get bigger lips, you should probably use a gloss instead of a matte color. This is one of my favorite lip glosses. This is actually what I'm wearing today that I'm going to talk to you about. These are from City Lips, and they are lip colors and plumpers and even primers for lipstick at the same time. So these are great for lip plumping, and these are the ones that I personally use because they don't sting me and they aren't like a vacuum. These actually contain hyaluronic acid, which, like I said earlier, is a non-burning acid that actually helps draw moisture to your lips. Now, it doesn't like suck moisture out of the air or anything, but any moisture that's already in your body, it helps your lips retain it, especially when used over time. So even once you take this off, if you use it regularly for like a couple days or a week, they say apply it before bedtime, and it actually does make your lips look fuller overall. It also produces collagen in your lips, in your natural body, and we know everyone hears, oh my god, I have wrinkles, I need to boost up my collagen to get rid of those wrinkles. Same with your lips. If you have wrinkles in your lips, collagen will help that, and just in general, collagen is the fibers that keep your skin and your lips and your body together. So the more collagen you have, the more growth you have, the less scarring and pitting you have on your face, but also the more smooth and pouty and bigger and fuller lips that you will have. So the peptides in here help create collagen and elastin, which help for that, and it also contains what is it, Clearidin? It contains something that actually stops the breakdown of collagen. This in particular also helps the moisture of your lips, so that's another big thing, is that if you want big, bold lips, make sure that your lips aren't dry, because if they're chapped, they're not going to be able to hold moisture as well, they're not going to look as luscious. Everyone wants big lips because they're luscious and amazing. So this is a moisturizing lip gloss, find one like this that actually moisturizes or that has hyaluronic acid or things like that to pump up the lips instead of irritating the lips or sucking on them with a vacuum. I've noticed that with a lot of other lip plumpers that do sting, yes, it produces a result, but I have noticed my lips become drier overall. And that's why I think it is important to find something, you know, like this or something similar that won't actually cause that irritation, especially if you're sensitive. And that being said, if you do want to use a lipstick with these, you can. You can use these over a lipstick as a gloss, but it's best to use them alone so that they can really penetrate the lips, or you can even use this as a primer to lipstick. What I do is just put it on, wait 2 to 3 minutes for it to kind of set and soak in, and then it actually acts as a primer because it's very sticky. but it's not stringy, which I really like in a lip gloss because I hate it when it's like stringy or when it just comes off immediately. But these are actually very long wearing, which I'm happy about. But you can apply a lipstick over the top of this, and then you can apply another coat of gloss if you want. But you can wear your favorite lipstick over, you know, a lip plumper if you need to. And if you're going to use it as a primer, these are colored ones. I would actually recommend the clear one as a primer. I haven't purchased a clear one, but the clear one would be better as a primer because it doesn't offset the color of your lipstick. The color that I'm wearing today is called Sundigo, kind of like San Diego, but it's Sun Diego. There's also Angel Lips that I've used. Orchid, which is what I had on 2 days ago, which looked amazing. It's actually very vibrant purple. A ton of compliments on it. And then New York, which I will be wearing to New York, so totally fabulous. But make sure that you find a gloss that doesn't irritate your lips, that is long lasting, and that really magnifies. The next thing you can do is apply a concealer. And what you can do is actually conceal around your lips and actually shape them. For instance, if you want a Cupid's bow, you could put a little bit of concealer in a stick form right at the middle. You can make it look bigger by actually concealing outside of your lips, so that way when you apply a plumping lip gloss, when you apply color or a lipstick or whatever it is, you're applying outside those lines, so you're making your lips look bigger than they actually naturally are. And it's kind of like an optical illusion, you know, when you fill in the lines, but if you color outside the lines, but you're making the lines bigger with a, what is this called? Concealer, that can really help. On top of that, the concealer stops the spread of lipstick or lip gloss, so if you are wearing something that feathers a lot, for instance, if it bleeds out a lot, you can definitely, hi phone, adding a concealer will help make sure that it doesn't bleed and trickle and, you know, get outside the lines where you want it to stay. The very last thing that you can do for bigger, plumper lips is exfoliate. And again, going back to the idea of we want smooth lips, we want full lips, we want lips that, you know, aren't dry and cakey, you can actually make your own DIY lip scrub. And I will link you to one that I've done in the past. But what's great about that is that it's normally just sugar or oil or salt, and you can use this to actually exfoliate your lips and to kind of, you know how you exfoliate your skin to reveal what's underneath? You can do that to your lips to make them healthier, but it also improves blood circulation to the area. So again, the more rubbing you do here with your lip scrub, the more blood is being brought to the area. Temporarily, it'll make your lips look and actually be bigger. And I do have a do-it-yourself lip scrub if you guys are interested in that video, but I will link everything down below. The lip glosses, I have 4 because they are buy one, get one. Same with concealer. I'll be sure to link some of my favorite concealers down there if you are interested. I don't know if there are coupon codes for concealers because I normally get mine at the drugstore. Then my DIY lip scrub, you just need stuff that you already have in your pantry, so I will link that for you if you are interested in seeing how to do that. But I hope that this helped you guys. If you have other tips to making your lips look bigger and fuller, please tell me what they are. So I love you guys, and I cannot wait to talk to you on the next video. Love you guys. Bye.